Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I have for you, I just want to give you a little bit of background on me. I'm a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, and something that I saw going on at that time was a lot of small businesses were hurting as a result of COVID lockdowns and all the other craziness that was going on around that time. That was not something that sat well with me because I believe very strongly that small businesses are absolutely the backbone of America. And so I started my company, Sovereign SEO, with the objective to connect small businesses to more customers, so that you guys can help more people and you guys can do more business and meet the growth goals that you have. Um, so with that in mind, I want to talk to you about how you can connect to more people who are looking for your services using the internet. This tool is called Ahrefs. It's something that I use among other things to take a look at how many people are searching for what online every month. So these are some of the keywords related to roofing here in Phoenix. Roofing companies Phoenix gets searched 700 times per month. All these other similar keywords have significant volume and monthly searches as well. And this is just Phoenix. We could type in Glendale, Scottsdale, Mesa, Gilbert, any major locale here in the valley would have its own search volume that would also be significant. So my point is that there are truly thousands of people around the valley that every month are searching for roofing services. All right. And so I'm sure you can appreciate how beneficial it could be for you to capture a small portion of that traffic to your website, because we're talking truly thousands of people searching every month, and if you're capturing even 1,000 of those, we're talking your website generating for you 10, 20, 30, potentially even more leads than that per month. And I know when it comes to roofing, oftentimes, because the jobs are so big, even an increase of one job a month can be a really significant increase. So I hope you can see the value in that, and I want to show you now how you can capture some more of that traffic. So my first suggestion for you guys has to do with content on your page. And when I say content, I specifically mean text content. So and by the way, I just want to say I absolutely love you guys' branding. I took a look at your Instagram page. These pictures down here, everything looks awesome. Doing a great job on that front. One suggestion I would have for your website would be to add some text, and it doesn't have to be to this page, because this page really looks awesome as is, without any text. But you could add some back pages that have text. And the reason that having text is so important is because having text allows you to highlight these keywords that are being searched. Without text on your website, Google doesn't really know what you want to be found for. So adding roofing companies Phoenix roofing repair, Phoenix roofing, for other areas of the valley, Glendale roofing contractors, like those keywords, adding those in text on your site lets Google know that when people search those, your site wants to be found. All right. Just a quick example of what that looks like. So I search for Phoenix roofers up here. Your top two competitors that come up here are Lions Roofing and Level 5 Roofing. Lions Roofing is doing this too, but I wanted to show you Level 5 Roofing because they just have a very clear example of what this looks like. So this Level 5 Roofing's website, we scroll down here to where they have more content. You can see right away some things really pop out. Roofing Phoenix, roofing companies in Phoenix, AZ, roofing contractors in Phoenix, AZ, roof replacement in Phoenix, AZ. So these guys are really harping on those roofing and Phoenix keywords, right? They're not leaving any doubt when Google comes in and checks out their page that they want to be ranked for those Phoenix roofing words that people are searching for, right? And so that's what that looks like in practice. I want to give you a second tip that affects your ranking down here as well, because the content kind of tells Google what you want to be ranked for. But the second half of that it tells Google how highly you're going to be ranked for that content. And that is something that we call backlinks. A backlink is just somewhere that your URL, your site URL, is posted somewhere else on the internet. So currently you guys have 175 different backlinks coming from 18 different websites. Just as a frame of reference, this is over here, this is Level 5 Roofings. This is the same company. This is what their backlink profile looks like. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks off of almost 300 different websites. So the second thing I would recommend is that you guys go out and find some more backlinks. That really adds some credibility to your site in the eyes of Google. And that will, like I said, the first suggestion I had, the content on your page tells Google what to rank for. Getting more backlinks and becoming more kind of reputable in Google's eyes mean that you rank higher, so that you can end up ranking on the front page, which really, when people search for services, the first page is all they really look at. Rarely do people go to the second and third pages. So it's very important to get ranked high enough that you can be seen right off the bat on those searches. So those are my first two tips. Again, that dictates your ranking down here when you search any buyer intent keyword like Phoenix roofers or roofing contractors in Scottsdale, etc. Whatever people would be searching around the valley when they're looking for a roofer to hire. The last tip, the third and final tip I have for you, is for this section right here. This is what we call the map pack. Now the map pack is basically just Google's little business directory. All right. So as you can see, the top 3 sites here actually don't include Lions Roofing or Level 5 Roofing, even though their sites are in the top rankings down here. The reason for that is, even though website ranking does affect ranking in the map pack, there's also a few other factors here at play. And probably the most important one of those is something called citations. All a citation is somewhere that your business is listed online in form of business name, phone number, and address together. So as you might imagine, that's generally somewhere like Yellow Pages, BBB, the business directories like that, that keep, directories of business information. So my suggestion on this front would be to Google the areas and the services that you would want people to find you through, and take a look at who is ranking in the top 3 rankings for those things. And then you would go out and you would find the directories that those businesses are cited in, and you would get citations for your business in those directories as well. And then, of course, once you do that, you'd also go out and get a few more additional, so that you're staying ahead of competition. And you'd see that would be really helpful for you guys when it comes to ranking here in the map pack. So those are the 3 tips I have for you. Number 1, adding keyword-rich content to your website so that Google knows what keywords you want to rank for. Number 2, getting backlinks so that Google sees your website is reputable and authoritative. And number 3, adding more citations so that you improve your ranking here in the map pack, which is also very high visibility. So please let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything I can do to help you out with this. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to hearing back from you.